So maybe you took a job in Mobile.
Or you vacationed in Gulf Shores and fell in love with the South.
Or you're looking to retire somewhere warm with low property taxes.
Or you want to be in a more conservative and wholesome environment for your family.
Whatever the case may be, you're definitely wondering what the most recommended areas to live in Mobile are. So we're gonna give it to y'all.
What's up, y'all? I'm Jess, and this is my partner, husband, better half, Tony. We're your real estate fam, your #1 relocation team right here in Lower Alabama.
And we drop new videos every single week telling y'all everything there is to know about Lower Alabama. If you're thinking about moving to the area, make sure you give us a call or shoot us a text or send us an email. You can even set up a Zoom call by going in the description below.
Don't forget to like the video if you find it helpful, which we know you will because we love it here and we're giving you cold, hard facts and personal testimonies. So make sure to subscribe to our channel because we don't want you to miss anything.
Sweet home Alabama.
All right, that was our whole spiel. Now let's get into it.
Spiel, how else would people know that we're relocation realtors in Lower Alabama if we didn't tell them?
This is true, but they want to get to the damn point, so let's go.
All right, then let's get to it.
Okay, Mobile, Alabama. You are doing your research, and one of the most important things to figure out is what's the best place to live? What do people recommend? Mobile is a good sized city with a bunch of different areas and communities to choose from. So I'm gonna start with the most popular, and that's West Mobile living. There you're gonna have a lot of choices. There's so many nice and established neighborhoods within West Mobile, giving you plenty of options and different price ranges to choose from.
I personally love West Mobile because I find a lot of different neighborhoods to be super family friendly, and that's very important to me. You're away from downtown Mobile, which is where you've got a lot more nightlife. So it's definitely a lot more quiet in West Mobile. The further west you get, the more peaceful it gets and the more rural, but you can still be at Walmart or any of those big box stores within like 15 minutes on average.
All along Dawes Road and up and down Hillcrest Road, you'll see really nice subdivisions. I'm really skimming the surface too. West Mobile is loaded with neighborhoods to choose from, and you can't go wrong if you're trying to get the most bang for your buck. You'll have convenience too, which who doesn't love that? Walmart, Publix, salons for her, auto shops, and I don't know, just plenty of good restaurants. There's a lot of places to get food in Mobile in general, but having it close just makes it that much easier.
Yeah, he ain't lying. We actually live across the bay from Mobile, and we find ourselves going to Mobile all the time for a bigger variety of restaurants for the most part. And for those that are families looking at Mobile, I will be upfront and let you know that a lot of people choose private school for their kids because the schools aren't rated super high. But that doesn't mean it's not full of great families and teachers, but for whatever reason, their scores are not the highest. At the end of the day, like Tony said, you're gonna get the most bang for your buck in West Mobile, that's for sure.
All right, next you got Spring Hill. This is a highly sought after area in Mobile. Many of the homes are within walking distance to local shops and schools. You got Spring Hill College and Spring Hill Memorial Hospital right nearby, so it's definitely a good spot.
You're leaving something out.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Yeah.
The golf?
Spring Hill Golf Course.
Yes.
Of course.
Oh, I know. Jess, I gotta run over Spring Hill today. You mean you're gonna meet your buddies in golf 18 real quick. And I'll see you in about 4 hours, right? That's how it usually goes.
I don't know what she's talking about. But Spring Hill has a nice course. I gotta practice all the courses so I can get better.
Hey,
and that's just part of it.
It's all good. Just don't be upset when I pick up a new handbag every now and then.
Yeah, no. Anyways, let's get back to what we're talking about here.
Let's get back on track.
And that's houses in Spring Hill. They're gonna be a bit pricier. On the low end, you're looking at mid-4s to probably mid-5s.
Yeah, the average home price is easily over $500,000. There are some luxurious and very extravagant homes that go for around $700,000 all the way into the millions. These homes are very unique. Many are historic and they're just oozing with character and charm.
All right, next I gotta mention MIDTOWN. This is one of the popular historic districts around here.
Oh yeah, and MIDTOWN has a ton of character and charm like nowhere else.
Yeah, and MIDTOWN's retail spaces are full of independently owned businesses, which is something that we love. A lot of them are super trendy and has some artists like hipster vibes. It's pretty cool, but it's a walkable and bike-friendly neighborhood, and that's another cool part that we like.
Yeah, and with its proximity to the action of downtown, MIDTOWN is a perfect haven for young professionals and families who enjoy going out and just doing stuff.
Yeah, downtown has amazing restaurants, bars, arts and craft fairs, concerts, shows, you name it.
Yeah, everyone who chooses to live in MIDTOWN are all really drawn to like the picturesque, tree-lined neighborhoods, trendy restaurants, museums, and Mobile Bay, of course.
There's also plenty of areas next to Mobile like SARALAND, which is just north. Our phones are ringing off the hook about SARALAND right now, and big reason why is because of their school system.
Yeah, I would
Pretty
say,
good one.
I'd say that is the main reason a lot of people are asking about SARALAND. It's rural, but it's a steadily growing small town where everyone knows everyone.
Yeah, and that small town is no joke. If you want something close to Mobile where you're gonna have access to everything, but you don't want to necessarily be in the city, then SARALAND might be the perfect fit. It has a much smaller population, around what, 17,000. It's a quiet, tight-knit community.
Yeah, I like how you said
A lot
that.
of people love
I
it.
say SARALAND, you said SARALAND. Like you said it so natural. But you've also got SATSUMA, which is a sleepy little town in North Mobile County, but it's right by SARALAND, where you can get all your shopping done. It has been named one of the safest cities in Alabama. You would be about 10-15 minutes from the grocery store or the nearest grocery store and fast food places, so you have to be okay with that. But you cannot go wrong with SATSUMA or SARALAND. SARALAND has an award-winning blue ribbon school system, and SATSUMA also has great schools, and it's directly off the interstate. Some people will tell you that SARALAND's really far and make it seem like it's all the way out in the country, but it's honestly right there.
Yeah, and they also been like named one of the safest.
Yeah, I just said
but
that about SARALAND.
I didn't hear that.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah. Pay attention.
Oh no. Oh. Okay, the final area we're gonna mention is directly east of Mobile, and that's the Eastern Shore. Right across the I-10 bridge, you've got Spanish Fort, DAPHNE, FAIRHOPE, just a short drive away from Mobile.
Yeah, and the biggest difference between the Eastern Shore and Mobile that you'll see is the like urban versus suburban feel. Baldwin County is suburban, while Mobile County is considered to be a lot more urban. A lot of people we talk to will agree that the main advantage of living over in Baldwin County over Mobile County is that the schools in Baldwin County are highly rated, but that's not relevant for everyone.
Yeah, and West Mobile I don't think is urban, but
No, that's getting a little more rural.
But it's, yeah, you'll find home prices that are going to be higher on the Eastern Shore too, but you're really paying for that location. It's quiet, it has low crime rates compared to, you know, some of the areas in Mobile County.
Yeah, everything closes pretty early on the Eastern Shore, and many establishments are just closed altogether on Sundays. There's not too much in terms of nightlife, and because of that, there aren't too many random people passing through. You really only come to any of these towns in the Eastern Shore if you live here, which is a big reason why I think the crime is lower. The Eastern Shore is a very desirable place to live for people relocating to Mobile, and it should be on your list of places to consider. It has a highly recognized school system, and it's in Baldwin County, which is the fastest growing county in the state of Alabama.
Yeah, bottom line, you'll have no shortage of places to choose from when making a move to Mobile. So make sure you give us a call so we can talk and narrow down the area that will best suit your lifestyle and needs.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. We look forward to helping you find the perfect home in Sweet Home, Lower Alabama, and we'll see y'all later.